In this universe, there is a continent where not a single kind of magic is present. Dookie is the only main source of energy. On this continent, people constantly cultivate it, causing the practice of dookie to reach its peak. Since then, everyone's life depends on dookie. There are 10 stages of dookie, with do practitioner being the lowest while do god is the highest. Each level is massively stronger than the previous one. On this continent, power rules over everything. Wutang City is located on this continent. 3 major clans rule over this city, and one of those clans is the Xiao Clan. Currently, in the Xiao territory, a test to determine the cultivation of the members of the younger generation is being held. Xiao Yan, the clan's 3rd young master, is being called to take the test. He has been called repeatedly, but he hasn't come up to the stage. After a moment, he clenched his fist and started walking towards the stage. He was hesitant, but he didn't have any choice aside from taking the test. On the way to the stage, he was mocked by the other members of the clan. He used to be considered a genius, but now his peers just see him as a joke. He ignored them and climbed up to the stage. After he was given the signal to start, he focused and touched the crystal embedded in the stone pillar. The meeting between the patriarchs of the 3 major clans was then shown. The patriarchs of the other 2 major clans, which are the Jili clan and the Ioba clan, are trying to seize control of the market that the Xiao clan currently occupies in an attempt to cripple the Xiao clan's finances. They are laughing at Xiao Yan, the Xiao clan patriarch. They thought they could finally take over the market since the Xiao clan doesn't have enough money to compete against both their clans' combined wealth. However, Xiao Yan still refused to let go of the market's control, which angered the Jili clan's patriarch. He refuted that control over the market has always been decided through bidding, with the highest bidder gaining control over the market. He even added that after a year, the Xiao clan would be chased out of Wutang City. The Xiao clan members were angered by Jili Bei's obvious provocation, and they were ready to fight Jili Bei. However, Xiao Yan stopped them and took out Xiao Yan's wedding contract. The other clan's patriarchs recalled how talented Xiao Yan is. It is known that at the age of 10, he reached level 9 in dookie. Then he broke through that and attained level 10 dookie at the age of 11. Xiao Yan passed the contract to the Jili clan's patriarch. The contract showed Xiao Yan's arranged marriage to Nalan Yanren, who is the favorite disciple of the current leader of the Misty Cloud sect. After seeing the contract, the Jili clan's patriarch couldn't help but feel threatened, as the Misty Cloud sect is full of powerful cultivators. The scene returned to Xiao Yan's ongoing test. He was greatly shocked and disappointed, as his dookie is still at level 3, which is really low. At the same time, the rest of the clan laughed at him after seeing the test result. He's greatly mocked, as he used to be considered a genius. After him, Xiao Mei took the test next. She ignored him on the way to the stage, which saddened him. The only person who cared for him and didn't mock him was Xiao Shun'er. She encouraged him to keep working and told him he would get stronger later on. Shun'er then took the test. Her dookie is at level 9, which is extremely high for her age. Everyone couldn't help but be amazed by this. Xiao Yan is glad for her but can't help but feel even more sorry for himself. He felt that he wasn't good enough for Shun'er. The scene then returns to the meeting between the patriarchs. Feeling helpless after thinking about the Misty Cloud sect, the Jili clan decided to leave. But before they could leave, another group of people arrived. The person leading them is Nalan Yanren. She greeted Xiao Yan formally, but he said that she didn't have to be so formal to him as they would become a family soon. For some reason, Yanren was visibly bothered by this. At the same time, Yanren asked her subordinate to take a precious pill for Xiao Yan. The Jili clan patriarch was shocked and envious at the same time. Yanren explained that the key collection pill could help someone whose dookie is at level 9 breakthrough with a 100% success rate. Xiao Yan was delighted with the pill. However, she asked for the engagement between her and Xiao Yan to be cancelled. Xiao Yan was angry after hearing this. However, Yanren added that the pill is a good enough compensation in exchange for cancelling the engagement. She didn't want to marry Xiao Yan as he's just a good-for-nothing now after he lost his abilities, while adding that she already has the Misty Cloud sect leader's permission. At the same time, a level 7 Du Emperor reveals himself, making the whole Xiao clan feel helpless, and Yanren emphasizes that she wants their engagement cancelled no matter what. At the same time, Xiao Yan arrived, and he told Yanren that he wouldn't accept this embarrassment. Xiao Yan walked towards Yanren, immediately teasing her after arriving in front of her. He asked if she was captivated by his looks after seeing him. He obviously doesn't take Yanren seriously. However, Yanren said that she really feels pity for him, so he'll give him 3 key collection pills instead of 1, and she will recommend him to her sect. The Xiao clan members were tempted by her offer, while the Jili clan patriarch was envious after hearing her. However, he's also excited to take away Xiao Clan's properties after the engagement is cancelled. To avoid the embarrassment of having his engagement cancelled, Xiao Yan didn't agree with Yanren. Instead, he told her that he would divorce her while cursing at her. Yanren was angered by this, as this would be an embarrassment for both of their clans. However, Xiao Yan just makes fun of her every response. Seeing this, the Du Emperor, who came with Yanren, couldn't hold back anymore and used a skill to attack Xiao Yan. However, Xiao Yan neutralized his attack to save Xiao Yan. Yanren stopped their fight while proposing an alternative. She said that after 3 years, Xiao Yan has to come to the Misty Cloud sect for a duel with her. The condition of the duel is that if she wins, they will cancel the engagement, while if Xiao Yan wins, she will do whatever he asks for. The elders behind Xiao Yan didn't want to agree, as they don't trust Xiao Yan, especially after he lost his cultivation. They think it is unfair as it will be impossible for him to fight back against Yanren because of the gap in their cultivation. But Xiao Yan didn't consider their opinions and let Xiao Yan decide. Xiao Yan didn't hesitate and agreed to the conditions. The Du Emperor glanced at Shun, noticing her strength, while Xiao Yan warned Yanren not to underestimate him. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and look forward to the next part.